know hip-hop need me. I know you see my face up in Hip-Hop Weekly. A nigga on dust thinking he could defeat me. You can name the time, place, date, and meet me.
Yeah, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reed Dollaz. I want to give a big shout out to Mic Check Magazine. Holla at your boy, man, Reed Dollaz, man. Whenever they're in the city, you already know I got you, baby. Motherfucking general. Holla at your boy.
It's your man Kilogram, you know what I mean? Tuning in to Mic Check DVD. We're here with the world famous Reed Dollaz. You feel me?
Holla at your boy, what's up?
Not much, my nigga. We just checking in with you. You know what I mean? We out in your part of town, seeing how you G-macking, seeing how you living. I see you real frosty over there. Can you, show the camera something like to see how you see what you working with? Something like?
I don't get into that. just in case shit get hard, I can invest this
into something to hit the streets with, right? That's what it is. All right. So Reed, you know, the streets want to know, man, like how you made a transition from, the battle rap, tearing niggas ass up, to, cranking out these records and really going at this game from a businessman's perspective, you know what I mean?
First of all, I never was a battle rapper. That's first of all.
Now let's clear that up. You never was a battle rapper, but you 30 million on the tube tearing niggas heads off. So explain that.
I never was a battle rapper. I was young. I was doing all types of wild shit when I was younger, going through juvenile placements and all that. I did about 24 months up at Summit Academy in Pittsburgh, and I just had so many raps. I wrote so many raps. Like I think I could have came home and battled anybody. Like I had so many raps. So to make the long story short, I thought like when you come out, like when you first come out, don't nobody want to hear your songs. Like don't nobody just want to hear your records. Like yo, I got all these hot records. Niggas like who the fuck is you? So I took these raps and I battled niggas. I was like, I'm gonna get my name up. They don't want to respect me. I'm gonna just snap on everybody. And even if niggas was hot, niggas only had a hot 20 raps. So I already knew it was gonna be a longevity thing. Like I had so many rhymes, man. But other than that, I never really was a battle rapper. I did it to get where I'm at today, just so I can, you know what I'm saying, be an artist and show the world that I'm talented all around. And for the mainstream artists that watch me grow when I get in the game, they gonna fear that too.
That's what it is. Okay.
Like they know where I come from.
All right. Another question I wanted to ask you is like, the transition from, doing the battling things to actually linking up with a company and, cranking out records. You was the CEO of your own company at a young age. I think I heard you say you started rhyming at what, 15?
No, I was actually rhyming at like 11. But y'all don't know that. Like the streets don't know that Reed. They know the Reed coming fresh out of placement, 15, 16. Hitting the scene with the Philly vs. Harrisburg and all that shit. That's the Reed that y'all know. But I still was doing my thing. I just wasn't recognized,
So what would you say sparked your career in Philly?
Battle shit.
Your first battle?
My first battle, that wasn't even on camera.
All right, well,
first battle was going around any nigga hood, street niggas, my old heads, the drug game niggas. Yo, yeah, my young boy crazy. No, my young boy crazy. Yo, put 3 grand up. All right, meet me here. So y'all didn't really get them battles that I was, 14, running around with $2,000 in my pocket and shit like that.
Well, the first time I seen you was on Big Star tape. You know what I mean? Shout out to Harrisburg, Big Star doing this thing.
Shout out to Harrisburg. I major love for Harrisburg.
Right, but when I first seen you, I think you had to be 15. You had the hoodie over your head, zipped up in the alleyway. And I'm not just saying this because I'm with Reed right now. When I watched that, I said to myself, I don't know who that nigga was, but that nigga gonna be a problem. You feel me? And at that time, I had the record with P.Diddy Crack out. You know what I'm saying? But I was just saying to myself, like, yo, this nigga up and coming, you know what I mean? And he gonna be a problem. Fast forward 5, 6 years, he owned the net, you know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna move to the next question. How you feel about 50 Cent dropping your name on YouTube, mentioning the most elite rappers coming out of Philly, Chico Raw, of course, Meek, yourself, who else? Vodka, You know what I mean? Hollywood. I don't know if he said Hollywood, but you know what I mean? Quilly Mills. You know what I mean? Like, how you feel like 50 Cent, a guy who's a multi-billionaire, acknowledging Reed from the back block?
Well, that wasn't the first time that I spoke to 50. You know what I'm saying? Or I didn't speak to him, but that wasn't the first time that like we spoke on the phone. You know what I'm saying? For at least an hour. You know what I'm saying? This is real shit right here. You know, this is to the world, so you know there's no reason to pump fake. 50 will co-sign it, but he talked to me for about an hour, man, on the phone, and just he wanted to do a reality show on Philly. Okay. He said he liked what was going on with Philly, like with the controversy when I was going through it with Meek and Chico and Joey Jihad. He said he liked that. And he said he wanted to bring the cameras down to Philly on a reality show type tip. So, you know, it wasn't the first time, but I knew he had his eye on me. And that's a blessing. Because this dude could be watching anybody else in the world. But, you know, I'm in my little situation. You know, I talk to you on a personal. When that's over, I'm definitely going to G. I'm going to be at his door.
That's what's up. For the records, man, everybody want to know how old are you?
I'm 23.
23. He's a baby.
I'm MJ.
Wow. 23. So officially then, you've been on the scene since 15, so you got about seven under your belt. Right?
I mean, if you want to total it all up, but 15, about 7.
About 7 under your belt. So you're a young vet then? You call yourself a young vet?
I mean, I'm a vet. They know, but see, the shit just started. Like, matter of fact, it didn't start yet. I'm a vet in the underground. When we get to turn it up to the mainstream and all that, that's when that's when I'm gonna show the big boys what it do. They lazy right now, you know what I'm saying? They comfortable. Okay. They don't know about their hunger.
That's what it is. Well, the streets want to know what you got coming out for them, because you know we see you in the lab right now in Philly, cooking up. You know what the streets gonna get?
Got some new shit. Shout out to my man R5. Get a shout out to my man 5.
Hey 5. Introduce yourself.
I'm R5 Fire. I'm a member of Production Squad, Alliance Productions.
Can you drop some names of some people you did records for?
Yeah, like you name it. Anybody that rep 215, I got them. You know what
I mean, drop some. We need to know that. Don't be humble. Don't be bashful when the camera's on you now.
I did records for Beanie Siegel, Cassidy, Gilly the Kid, 8 Gang, Freeway, Miss Jade, Eve, P.Diddy Crack, Mike Knox. I said the 8 Gang. Yeah, man, plenty of. Look out for me and Reed working on the mixtape right now, man. It's about to be stupid.
Yes. All right, so it's safe to say if niggas trying to get at you, they gotta go in their bag.
Not so much in their bag, but in their pocket.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. In their pocket. In their pocket, something crazy.
We gotta get you to that checkbook.
Okay. All right. Are you at least 3 zeros?
It depends on your situation, you know. Like. I ain't gonna break the pocket of the average everyday rapper trying to do his thing, but we gonna cut the check.
All right, okay. So my man 5 said, you know, you gotta come correct and bring the check. You dig? But you know, back to Reed Dollaz. You know what I mean? You know, me and Reed just did a record. It's called It's crazy. It's called How They Comin'. We got the nigga Shot Stimuli from Brooklyn on there, and we got the homie Big Lou from Camden. Yeah, and we shooting that video, so it's gonna be real official. So World Star, get ready for that. You're hearing it first from your man Kilogram, chilling with Reed Dollaz. We're in Philly doing what we do. Any shout outs, Reed? I was in the studio with Reed. He had the goons with him. You know what I'm saying? So I know you want to shout niggas from the back block out.
Nah, just shout out to the whole city, man. Shout out to my hood. Shout out to UE Entertainment. Shout out to Exponent Entertainment. I don't really gotta say names. My niggas with me every day, so we don't really do the shout outs. Just shout out to Southwest and then shout out to the whole Philly. Holla at your boy.
That's what it is. Last, I want to say something. It's not controversial, but I would like to see you and Meek on a record, man.
Me and Meek already politicking that. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's long overdue. Like, we went through it and all that when we was younger and all that, but that's nothing. That's nothing.